Hi there, this is Christopher McClure from howtogetahealthcarejob in 30days.com. I want to go through and show you how to get a radiology job immediately after graduating school. It's a common question I get a lot of times, especially this last week. I've heard it a few times. I put together 5 simple steps you can do, and I'm going to run through them now. This video should run about 3 to 4 minutes long, so this will go real quick. Step 1. Use your last year to get great references, supervisor or above. This counts supervisors, lead techs, instructors, or even directors of departments. These kind of references will carry a little bit more weight. It's perfectly fine to get a couple of your references be other techs that you've worked with, but generally you're going to want some supervisors. That takes us into step number 2. Network, network, network. All the names of the radiology managers in your area. Find them. This is your chance to kind of get to know the community, get to know everybody, get to know who does the hiring at what facility, and who knows that person. Talk to the techs around you, talk to some of the other students. It's a great skill to have, plus radiology community is a lot smaller than you think. Step number 3, do everything in your power to build a professional relationship with the hiring manager at your site. The people seem to forget this, but the hiring manager is the one that's going to decide who gets a job and who doesn't. It's great if you have an excellent relationship with the techs. It's fun to hang out with the other students and joke around and do your work. But the main thing is, do your best to build a professional relationship with the hiring manager at your site. Number 4, do things to stand out from your other classmates. Examples. I had a student who made a technique chart for a new piece of equipment we got. That was a great thing. She made it, sent it to the manager, and then she was able to stamp that right at the top of her resume when she graduated, that she'd already made a technique chart and helped assist the department. Great thing. Any kind of extra certification that you can get, this is money, because everyone's going to be kind of on a level playing field, especially with people not only in your school that are graduating, but other schools. So any kind of extra certification you can get. Are you bilingual? Can you get a certification in translating for medical purposes? Or lastly, the other one I can think of is monthly or weekly testing. There's a lot of testing that has to happen every week in a department. Um, leads have to be tested every week or every month. This is your chance. Ask that manager and say, hey, is there anything I can do to help with the department? And finally, number 4 is by far, or number 5, I'm sorry. This is the most important. Get a PRN job at the facility you desire to work at when you graduate. If you are going to graduate in 2 months or 10 months, it doesn't matter. Get a job there. A PRN, and that means as needed. That means you can work 1 day a month or a couple days a month. But the thing is, if of all the 5 steps, I would do this single one, because once you get on the payroll and you become an actual employee of the hospital, when they first post jobs, they post to internal. So that means if you're an employee, you can apply for it before anybody else can that doesn't work for the hospital already. You're an easier hire because they don't have to do any orientation. You've already done your background checks. You've cleared your health screening. This is the one thing I suggest doing. Do it right away, whether it's registration in ER, a transporter, someone that answers phones, someone that works in medical records, whatever it is. I would get on their website right now, look up a job, and apply for it. Do you need any more information with this? You can sign up for my free healthcare job search mailing list. It's at guaranteedhealthcarejob in30days.com/subscribe.htm. It is .htm. There's free tips and information, lots of resources for you that I'll send to you. Or I do suggest downloading my ebook, Your Job Search is Over, Resume Building and Interview Prep in a Healthcare World. You can go to my website, guaranteedhealthcarejob in30days.com. All these links will be posted in the About section below the video. So hopefully I helped you out a little bit. Good luck with everything. Thanks.